2 12-packs of Bud Light.
Hi, everybody.
We're on a 3-hour cruise.
Yeah.
But I think I have.
Hi, everybody.
I think I have the mouthful.
You
Jeff.
probably welcome to the Before the Show.
Look who's
I think
back.
good to be back.
Look who's back in the house.
What was that?
I don't know.
Don't do that again.
No.
Okay, I'm
All right,
sorry.
leave again. Come back and start over.
Start over.
Oh, it's good to be in the club again. That's
Oh,
right. Yeah.
Club, we all
Mhm. No, we're talking about Jeff. Jeff was with us for a portion of
Don't
the trip.
tell stories out of school.
No. I was laughing about the. We didn't really drink a lot on the catamaran, though.
Define a lot.
I had.
You had like 2.
Well, I had my thermos.
Louise. What
got
are
your
you, a
Coleman?
blue-collar worker? Just had your thermos?
Did you use your Awala at all?
I use mine.
No,
Every
I didn't
day.
use it. Well, we bought these. I didn't want to lose it, and I bought these at Target, and they keep ice for like 24 hours. So I would put my vodka sodas in there. So it's about that big. So I had 2 of those. That's not a lot.
That's
They
an
have
entire
water
bottle.
filling stations everywhere,
No.
so I would use my Awala
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
I've been using the Awala that you got me, Bjorn, at work. And Colt, so there's a trend on like TikTok where people are slowly starting to look more like their Awalas. That's like a thing.
like
And-
their
They
dogs.
dress like
yeah.
them?
And so he was like, you should do that this week. And I was like, I'm just wearing like a bright orange shirt by the
Yeah.
end of the week and I have like a straw in my hand. I don't know. So I was like, what's funny?
Hi, Julian from YouTube and Electra Lecky.
Good name, Julian.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Good to be back. I feel recharged, and yeah. I don't have my glasses. You can't see without his glasses.
Can you
I'm just,
actually not see without them?
I'm getting worse. I actually have an eye appointment tomorrow. I'm nearsighted, so like Bjorn's blurry.
Oh, well,
I'm Bjorn. That's Jeff.
well, Pierre and I were talking about how crazy it is to read the teleprompters. And I was like, Jason does it without like any issue because the
one is very far away.
The one that's far away to like the left of the desk, Pierre was like, man, I could barely see that to read it.
And it's getting ready to be farther away.
And I said, Jason reads those without any issue. And I said, I know for a fact, I need to go back to my LASIK guy and be like, hey, I think I need to look at this because it's getting, like I can see close up, but now it's getting harder for me once again to like, if someone on the TV is texting, I'm like, what are they texting? Jake has to tell me. I can't see what they're texting.
Oh, my God.
You better get those glasses for Heated Rivalry then, 'cause there's a lot of
That
text
was
conversations.
that was an issue. I'm not kidding on Heated Rivalry. And Jake was like, I'm not gonna sit here and read everything to you. And I was like, that's fair.
I would.
Aw.
Yeah.
Like
I
you're
would.
romantic.
Yeah.
I can easily summarize those texts from Heated Rivalry.
Yeah, if you would like Bjorn to act them out too, he can do an interpretive dance.
That dude's Russian accent is real
It's
That
good.
he learned it in
fantastic.
a
It's
month.
great.
Yeah.
Wild.
That's crazy.
I saw like something. I was like, if he can do this in a month, like he is a true actor. Like he should go on and do great things. So
There was an epidemic. And I have complained about this on the show before, but this just popped in my head. So it was nothing but positive. Like the trip was wonderful, but I noticed a trend that is just, and in this world, there are far more important things happening, but this is just, I notice this more than ever. And it is the epidemic of people putting their FaceTime on speakerphone without headphones. It was everywhere on
I
this
see it
trip.
every day in the stores.
I don't know when this started, but it is everywhere. No one wants to hear your FaceTime. Nobody wants to hear your FaceTime. Nobody wants to hear your speakerphone. And what is it? Why don't you? Does this hurt? I mean, I don't know why people don't want to.
Yeah, and why FaceTime? Like, usually I'll FaceTime if I'm at home and holding the phone.
maybe they want to show him the beach or something because they're in Hawaii.
Maybe, but people were having full-fledged conversations. Like, why would you want someone to hear? That's what I don't. Anyway, stop it. But other than that, I learned coming up on the show today. There was a flight kerfuffle at the beginning of our trip that led to a really great learning moment. All joking aside, when Thrifty Traveler's back, I can't wait to talk to him about this. Thursday. There is a little travel thing that I learned that can help you the next time you are caught in a airline cancellation mess. That I'm not joking. I'm not even being dramatic. we had something happen to us that we both were kind of tears in our eye. I mean, Jeff was there. We got so stressed.
Oh, I was already in Hawaii.
That's what I mean,
You.
bitch. You were already there.
I was already drinking a beer with Mama. Huh?
I know. But we were so stressed because we were going to maybe lose a full day of our trip, and something happened, and it was like, oh my God. So we're going to tell you what that is. Plus, who's our guest today, Bjorn?
Marisa
Coughlin. You know her from Super Troopers and Teaching Mrs. Tingle.
And Freddie got fingered.
Which
Say
is the only movie. I won't tell her this. The only
Tell her. She probably doesn't care.
I walked out of that movie, and there was a
I
little
remember.
boy. Yeah. Did your dad make you leave too? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so
What was the
cute.
highlight of your weekend, Fallon? Do anything fun?
Jake and I did not randomly Saturday. Olive was like, I want to go to Mama's and have a sleepover, and we're like, okay. So she,
Twist her arm.
she really doesn't have. She's only slept over at my mom's like twice ever, and
Can you go back door
so
me, Colin?
I called my mom. My mom was like, heck yeah. So Jake and I were like, well, what do we do? And so I was like, I don't want to go anywhere. It's cold. So we binged and we haven't binged a TV show honestly since we had her. All 6 episodes of his and hers.
That's an easy
Then
binge, dude.
it was easy. It was so good. And then we went to the grocery store and bought a piece of cake and a donut, and we went home and just ate it. And it was beautiful. It was a beautiful
Aw.
night. Yeah.
What kind of cake?
I got like a lemon layer cake. So it had like a creme, lemon white cake layer. And then the woman, I was walking past the donuts, and because it was like 8 p.m., she was like, I just put out fresh donuts. And I was like, bop, I grabbed one of those. And yeah, it was a hot night. Hot night, guys.
Hot night at pastry.
Did
We
you
had
have-
some good pastries.
Yeah,
The
I have
Kalani Bakery. Yeah. Uh-huh.
What'd you guys do this weekend? Anything fun?
Yeah. What'd you do?
I took a cheese and hot chocolate class from a local cheesemaker.
Okay.
It was actually kind of fun.
It feels like I wouldn't want those two things together.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know.
You'd be shocked.
Okay.
Because my friend doesn't drink alcohol,
Yeah.
so she didn't want to do a wine and chocolate.
Right.
So we went to hot chocolate and cheese.
That's
It was
nice.
really good.
Okay.
There was a raspberry white chocolate, hot
Oh.
chocolate, and with the cheese, it was shockingly good.
Oh.
What cheese?
So good. There was 6 different cheeses, all made here in Minnesota. There was a goat cheese.
Number
I
one
tried
enemy.
it,
Still hate it? Okay.
and there was a goat cheese caramel too.
Oh God.
My dip that I made around the holidays 2 different times would be your nightmare. It has like that boursin.
I love Borson though,
But that's goat cheese.
but it doesn't taste like goat urine like the rest of goat cheese does.
Oh my gosh. Bjorn,
I
what'd you
missed
do?
this so much. Yeah, Bjorn, what did you do?
Sunday fun day.
Where?
Stayed out at the saloon.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what happens on Sunday nights.
Yeah.
I'm also second in our drag race fantasy league.
Okay.
Other people have football
I
leagues.
missed him so much.
We organize drag race fantasy leagues. We pick 4 different queens from the cast. And right now, Luke's beating me, but I'm in second.
I saw a little Hawaiian Bjorn the second week. Literally, if Bjorn was Hawaiian in this little cherub,
Was
I
it
love.
like a little Lilo and Stitch?
He was thinking,
Aw.
no, it was a Hawaiian young man, and he was sitting at the bar, and I look over, and I'm like, if Bjorn was a Hawaiian man, it would be him. He had a little tank top on. He was precious, this little precious angel. Let me give you a fun travel thing. Jeff will back me up. If you ever find yourself in Waikiki, go to Side Street Inn.
Oh God.
It is.
I'm dreaming about that food.
Let me say, what you should do, and this is what we did: find the locals and ask the locals where they go. Just don't do the tourist stuff. So we know a lot of we've been there enough where we have friends there, and our friend Susan, the bartender that I've talked about on the show, she told me about this place, and it is not fancy. It is not fancy at all. It's where all the families go, so it's good. It's where all the local folks in Waikiki go. And they serve family style food, and they have like homemade Hawaiian fried rice, Hawaiian fried chicken, which almost put Jeff into a coma. I mean,
like a soy glaze. It
Oh,
was
yeah,
so
sounds
good.
good. Yeah.
like crispy fried, and then they had Hawaiian pork chops. This was all brought to you. Like big platters.
Literally
Platters.
plates of pork chops
Yeah.
in front of us.
Ribs, Hawaiian ribs.
Oh, those
that
short ribs.
The short ribs that just like melt right off the bone. What else? A salad that was really good.
Oh, that vinaigrette on that salad.
And then yakisoba noodles, Hawaiian yakisoba. I'm missing something, but girl, we ate these
was like the
platters come
carb
out.
meal.
I know. None of us talked to each other during that meal. It was like rar rar rar. But side street inn, if you ever find yourself in Waikiki.
And relatively inexpensive. Like $30 a person, maybe.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was food. Okay.
Like, and that's about all it was, right?
Yeah.
For the family meal.
Hmm. Well, we
you
didn't
can barely
drink.
get
Plus,
Culver's
it
for that these
says
days.
feeds 4 to 5.
Girl,
More like 8 to 10.
Oh,
we were eating those leftovers after you left. We were like,
We only had 5 people, but that could have fed 10.
Yeah.
easily.
Wow.
Easily. Yeah, that's really good. And then what else? I was in Key West. I was in Grand Cayman for the cruise. I only wanted to lightly slap 2 to 3 children. I mean, I only had a couple annoying kids on
That's
this
fair.
trip. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a family on my flight home. Girl, they were like against a wall, and I get it. They had a baby and another young child. It looked like kinder care back there. They used the wall and they put all of their baby supplies on the wall. I'm like, oh, I turn
Wall
around.
of what?
Well, you know, their seat
Of the
backed up
airline?
against a divider wall.
Oh.
It was the galley behind. They used that wall. It looked like kinder care. They brought a damn swing set. They had stuff. They had a comforter. I look back there. Colin goes, "Look at all the crap they have."
Hey,
Look, it was
they must
fine.
travel a lot.
Did it keep the kids kind of quiet? No? Okay. They were doing their best, I'm sure.
Let's just say we named one of them Damien. I mean, let's just say that. Or Malachi. I think it was Malachi
Yeah.
that we
The
used.
children of the corn.
It was, one of them was Malachi. But yeah, it was funny. And then Lisa was sitting in the, Lisa, if the dad sat in the middle, because it was 1, 2, 1. Lisa was here against that back wall, my friend Lisa, and then the dad and one kid was here. The mom was supposed to be in front of Lisa. And they get on board and the mom looks at Lisa, doesn't asks, but not in a nice way because I witnessed it. She goes, you're in my seat. And Lisa goes, no, I'm in my seat. And she goes, well, would you switch? And Lisa goes, I've already unpacked everything. And she goes, yeah. Never said thank you. Never said thank you, nothing.
Did she switch?
She switched. And I'm like, you could at least say thank you.
We had that happen on our flight back from New York. So there was a family sitting behind us. It was this. I'm like, I just let it go. But Jake was, I couldn't see her. And Jake's like, she looks exactly like you imagine her. So it was like a woman with a kid and a guy. And this guy walked on and he looks and the guy's there. And the guy is same thing. He goes, I think you're in my seat. And the guy didn't get up or ask. He goes, yeah, the baby. And the guy goes, the one that was supposed to be his seat just stared at him. And they didn't say anything. It was so awkward. And the guy was like, my seat's over there. And the guy had an aisle and had to go. He just didn't say a single word to the guy and just agreed and went over and sat in the window seat. And I was like, if I did that, I would be sitting in my own seat.
Yes.
And then I would be like, hey, would it be okay? I totally understand if not. Yes. But I would be like, I would never be sitting in the person's seat already and then be like, would you mind? I wouldn't
Never.
do that.
I would never do that.
I would, even with a kid, it's just that's not my problem.
And I understood that mom wanted to be across from Malachi and the dad. But be nice to my friend who's sitting there, who had been there for 10 minutes. I mean, just say thank you. It's like she was so entitled for it. And it just, I don't know. I don't like that. Just be nice about it. I know you want that wall so you can stack up your kinder care supplies. But just, anyway. Okay. Well, that's going to do it.